Hi babies, hi darlings, hi sweets. I hope this video finds you well. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Whenever you find it, it is the right time because it is timeless. Please use your own discernment and intuition, please. And I will never reach out to you for personal readings because I'm not doing them. So please report those people, okay? All right. Clear messages that are aligned with only pure source. First off, people like care how they come off around you, how they look. Yeah. We have Justice here. The Devil. And Four of Wands. So definitely, people imagine like getting married to you or like what it'd be like to be in a relationship with you. Because you might be like out on the streets and you do something to help somebody, or I don't know, some lady drops her purse and you're like, ma'am, you dropped your purse or whatever it is, or you help like somebody get something off the top shelf, whatever it is. Like you just are showing up and like you have no problem helping people and just being community based. I need to burn some sage. This shit's getting annoying. I'm definitely feeling this like tension of like, oh, I need to be on my best behavior. I need to be looking my best kind of thing. Yeah, that energy can fuck off because it's really annoying. It's like this tension like of like, man, I hope I'm good enough. Another thing is like you're attractive in like all forms, like however you look. That could be you could be down bad, you could be looking real rough, and to you at least what you would consider rough, and somebody's like, damn, like, because that the Devil card's associated with attraction and like lust and shit like that. Like somebody's like, people are really attracted to you. You could seriously just be like looking your worst, like sick as a dog, and people are like, damn, like look, you're looking fine. And that's because it's your energy. It's really like your body obviously reflects what your energy is, but you got that fine ass energy. And I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb, so I'm getting a bunch of text messages. My friend just bought a car, so it's like people they look at you and they want to like tell you stuff, like they want to, like, you would be the first person they tell, that type of thing. If like something good happened to them, like they'd want to come tell you. People might see you and meet you or like see you around, and they want to like get your number so they could like show you stuff, or like share bands with you and songs that they hear. Like, bro, you have probably never even talked to some of these people. Like you see them like here or there, like nothing wild, just in passing, like maybe across the gym like once or twice, and they see you and be like, oh man, I wonder if they would like this song, and they like think of you have that about you. You're really authentic, so, and it's so weird because like straight up you could like rip ass, like fart and be like, oh shit, ha, like whatever, and people would still like think you're hot and like cool and funny and like, wow, like that's so great that they're like open like that. But the other person would be like, there's it feels like they need to be on their best behavior and like proper and polite and all that stuff, which is so weird because like you're like, bro, fucking rip ass, like I don't care. um and because you are authentic in that way, that gets people like starting to shift that dynamic. Finally, that energy's like starting to let off. I guess I had to like get to that point of them finally understanding. Because we do have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that is the Two of Wands, and you can see that looks like Janice. And notice like they're really attractive, like solid, but it's that two face, that, oh, I need to be on my best behavior kind of thing. And it's weird because you are 100% authentic, but it's like someone can't be that great. Like you're what they desire, what is attractive to them. And just people observing you, they realize that you're an open book. Like you're not just sitting here with some like hardcore skeletons in the closet, but you also don't talk a lot. Like you don't like feel the need to like express like a bunch of crazy shit about yourself. Like you might be here or there, whatever, like a normal amount, but it's not a ridiculous like when there's like somebody's like a nervous talker, like they're talking to like cover something up. Like you don't give off that energy. Like it's straight up, because like you could literally, I'm seeing like somebody helping like some little old lady cross the street or something, like carry her bags, and there's like a stranger just like, I'm gonna marry them one day with that Four of Wands. Like, oh my god. Um yeah, so like if you see people staring at you and you're like, what the hell, like there's like an intense look to them, it's because they could seriously like, there's something about your energy and you're so, the best way I can describe it is like the energy is like rolling off of you and like these big waves. You're just like pulsing, and so it's like washing over people and they're feeling your energy so intensely, it's very palpable, that they can easily be like, I could see this, like I could see a life with you, like I could see the future with you. There, see how just that Four of Wands, as they're looking at each other, like they could easily see, like sense what it would be like. It's really easy for them to fantasize. And they don't have to like I'm definitely getting, it's like anytime you're around, they're watching, because you have that energy, like there's just that magnet, like you're supposed to be noticed, so people look and you're, all eyes are on you, and people notice that as well, that everybody looks at you, everybody watches you. But yeah, I'm getting, it's like if somebody's like staring at you really intensely, like they're like fantasizing about you, or there's a lot of this questioning of like, have I met them before, like because you just feel so, they can feel your energy so tough. It's like I'm just seeing like waves crashing over them. You're just pulsing, that energy's ripe, it's very potent. I'm also getting people will try to get close to you to like smell you, because they're like, oh, I wonder what they smell like. Or there's people that will try to get near you and purposely try to get like close to you because they feel this strong pull to your energy. They legit like get chills, like get this like jolt through them because they're feeling that crashing of your energy on them. Like they're feeling that pulse from you. And looking at that Judgment card, it's like the feeling of when you like see how the rays of light break through the clouds. It's that energy. Like when you see that and you're like, man, that is just so heavenly, so divine, those rays of light coming through the clouds, and it just looks so beautiful and heavenly and wonderful. Like that's what it feels like to be near you and walk near you and see you. They get that feeling from it. So they want to stare. They want to look, and they want to get near you. They want to know what you smell like. A lot of people are surprised by what you smell like. I'm not saying like you smell weird or anything, but they're like, whoa, like, I don't know. You might have like a certain smell to you. It's whether it's just a mix of your clothes and your own scent and all of that, but there's like, it's memorable and it sticks in their nose because there's just something about you that waves of crashing, and it's just it pulls them into the present. Just like, because the thing I'm seeing is like when you get to look in the distance and you see clouds and that like the rays of light coming through, like it's like you're being contacted by God. Like that's the feeling. You're like, oh, let me pay attention. Message here. Yeah, so the people will go out of their way to get near you. I'm seeing like, I don't know, if you're like, I guess at the gym, like someone will change their program to like, cause they're like doing chest and you're doing legs, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go on this leg machine over here. They're gonna change their program to get to that machine next to you so they can like watch you and like without being weird. Like people will change their trajectory and their plans. There's some people that are so like trying to get near you and observe you and be closer to you because they feel that energy and they're not sure what it is. It's like, I need to be close to this person. What is this? There's a lot of curiosity around that. Like people may like go to the wrong bathroom or like just enter the wrong door and they're all lost. And it's not like a weird stalker energy. It's just like, what is this? It's like this draw, and they watch you and you just have that pull to you that it's like people need to look. I'm also getting people will like touch you, or like if they shake your hand or something, they're surprised by what it is. Like how your skin feels. Like there's just like a lot of, they're like, whoa. So if like someone like shook your hand too long, like they just were like, they felt your energy because that was like so the closest they felt something, and they wanted to like know what that was. um I'm getting it's like even being near you is like getting a hug. Like they're just like, oh, I needed that. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Like that's like being stuck. Like I'm just seeing like traffic jam. Like yo, I gotta be near this real quick, real bad. I legit, like people may change their plans or like just they get so sucked into the moment that they lose track of what they're doing. I'm seeing like somebody on an elevator, they like missed all their floors. Like you know, they missed like their floor like a long time ago and they're just rocking with you like they're not even talking to you and they're just like, you're like, okay, why is this person like staring so tough? What the fuck? And it's funny because like you might like make eye contact back, but then they're like so fucking weird about it that you're just like, okay, someone's got a staring problem. I'm just gonna turn this way. Yeah, I might get like I'm seeing like somebody being like you nod back, like they're looking at you and you like look at them and you're like doing the nod, like, hey, how's it going? You know, whatever it is. And they're just like the stare. If you've been in, like, let's say you go to a public pool or something, it is even more heightened because these people can feel your energy, like, because it's the water is a channel and you're like extra, like, or like, let's say, like, the gym, there's like a steam room or something like that where there's this. I don't know, it's like something to do with like where you can share the space and like you're in the same, you're sharing the same air, the same like tight space. I'm just seeing like mostly water, like the pool, and they're like just feeling it. Tough, tough, tough. I'm also getting, you might see like people like leave abruptly and then come back and like loiter and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Because they felt something and they're like, what the fuck is that? It's like that pulsing they get. It's a very, they're having a visceral response. I'm not saying it's a bad, they can physically feel it. Like I said, your energy is palpable and there's like something that goes through them and they're like, and it's not everybody because there's just straight up like completely closed off people, but like straight NPCs, like but people that are becoming aware or they're sensitive to energy, they feel something. I'm also getting it's like people in need of feeling something. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like the feeling of being somewhere where there's no light pollution and you can see the stars really well at night. Like it's a beautiful clear night, you can see everything, like the Milky Way, like all of the little stars. It's pitch black and you're like, wow, I'm so like insignificant, like whoa, I'm so tiny. I'm seeing like that. They need to like be brought back into like there is more than what they're going through. Like let's say like somebody's just going through like a really hard time, like a divorce, or I don't know, just they're experiencing a lot of bullying or whatever it is. They need to like experience one of those like humbling moments where it's like, wow, there is so much more than what I'm going through right now. Like this is just a little blip in time. They need to feel that. So you're placed in their little walks, their little day, and they're meant to feel that. And it pulls them out of whatever the fuck was going on with them. Cause it's like, I don't know. Let's say you're having a, like, this has happened to me, so maybe it's happened to somebody, but it's like, I'm having like a shit day. I'm all in my head. I'm like scrunching the fuck out of my eyebrows to where it's like hurting my forehead because I'm like trying to figure shit out. And I don't know, I just happened to look because like somebody honks or whatever, and like it wasn't even at me, but like I look in that direction and I see like the most amazing sunset or some shit like that. Like, fuck, that's beautiful. Or like I said, you look and you see the clouds and there's like beams coming through it and you're like, oh, fuck, that's great. Like, just something dope like that, or like a fucking bald eagle or some shit. Like, you get pulled back into like, damn, okay, there's life is much more than what this moment is. Like, I don't need to get wrapped up into this. Fuck that. um you're that moment for some people. Like because they can feel such, your energy is seriously potent. um like I'm definitely getting you have a smell to you, like not in a weird way, but just like, I don't even know how to fucking describe that. Like, I don't know, maybe it'll come to me, but it's like, it's supposed to be attached because like the sense of smell is so like memorable. Like it needs to you need to be attached to a certain moment. So like there's something within your smell or something that you have that they smell so strongly, it like hits them, and that feeling that they're getting of like this pulsing energy, and they're like, whoa, there's something like here, there's something about this, like what is this? They're having such a otherworldly experience that it pulls them out of like whatever the fuck it was. And your like strong smell is to like help them remind, so they'll like get small whiffs of you or whatever it is like later on, and they'll be like, they'll think about that moment instead of these shitty little times where, you know, someone was mean to them or whatever the fuck it was. You're a whole ass tool and you don't even know it. And it's interesting because like, let's say there's even moments where you don't even know what you're doing, but you're doing it for somebody. Like you're gonna run into somebody at like random. Like let's say you wear this like cologne that you never put on and you're not really fond of it, but you just like slap it on and you're like, damn, that's strong, but fuck it, I gotta go like do this thing, whatever. And you run this errand and you pass through people throughout the day, somebody's staring at you, and then you feel like, you're like, damn, I don't really like this cologne, but hopefully it's not offensive. Like I'm getting like that had to be for that person so they could like have this moment and there was this strong scent attached to it. Or it could have even been like it was a memory for them of like, I don't know, it's so weird because it's almost like man, this is a lot. This is a lot. The best way for me to describe it is like I'm seeing timelines stacked on top of each other, and this person is like getting like a, it's like shooting an arrow through this one tiny moment in these stacked timelines. I really hope that makes sense. Like holy shit. Yeah, because I'm literally seeing like you standing there, but then there's like you in a different flavor and like so on and so forth. Like there's all of these like different things happening that this person could easily jump through these timelines if they get like present or whatever it is. And you, okay, that's what it is. So like you are smelling that way so they can get like hella present and they're like, whoa, what's that? It pulls their attention, they experience your energy, and then they're able to shoot like an arrow through these timelines. Okay, now that's making more sense. Like they're able to like jump timelines and get past like whatever bullshit they're going through. And like, because getting hung up on like little bullshits, like let's say somebody fucking road rages on you and you let that ruin your day, like that's not going to help you progress. You're going to be stuck in that shitty ass timeline until you let go of that anchor, and then you keep progressing, you keep leveling up. And you with your little weird cologne that you decided to wear that day, and you're like, man, I hope that's not weird, like, and you're all like, and you don't even know that you're putting this, your potent energy out there and helping people jump timelines and get over their bullshit. And they just, you help them get present, and they're like, whoa, there is something there. What the fuck is that? And you know, all they gotta like just fucking lock eyes with you for a second and they jump timelines. So you okay, so that's why like if people like stare at you for a really long time and it doesn't feel like a physical attraction thing, it's just like they're staring at you, you're pulling them into the present so they can finally jump timelines, and you're just jumping with them, and you're like, okay, that whatever, like, all right, on with my day. And you're like, see you later, pal. You're pulling them through these like shitty timelines out of their stuck, logged swamp energy that they're in. Like I'm just seeing like a stagnant lake, and you're pulling them out of that with your energy. Damn, this is some dope ass shit. All right. Yeah. Hashtag blessed, huh? 7 of coins. Bro, you be working and not even knowing it. Like, that's what it is. Like I said, like you'll just choose to wear like a certain color or wear like, and you're just like, I like that, whatever the fuck, like whatever. Like there's no thought into it, like consciously, but you are literally being divinely guided to like run into this fucking person someday, like during the day or wherever you are. And you're straight up helping motherfuckers. Like, bro, 7 of Cups, you cannot make that shit up. That's like options and dreams and choosing. It's like you're fuck, this is wild as shit. Okay, so I'm seeing you being able to like fractalize. Is that a word? You're like able to, it's like you're like how crystals can make a little prism, like you refract the light and you make the colors. So you are this channel, this that can be in different dimensions all at once. Like you're in these different timelines all at once. Like you're just like vibing, you don't even fucking know it. And you're able to like channel this light energy and refract it or reflect it out. And it, so you see the multi-colors. So, which would be like, with that 7 of Cups, it's like the different options. And it kind of like, it's like things happen so quickly with these timeline jumps and these options and these you're opening fucking doorways. That's what it is. It's like these are like, if you choose this lantern, you get this timeline. If you're helping slow these moments down. So that's like when they're staring at you and you're like, bro, what the fuck, like someone's got a fucking staring problem. It does not feel that way for them. You're slowing shit down because they might be like, they're so in their head and like spinning, you know, that loud clapping monkey, like they can't fucking, you help them like slow down and get past that. It's like they're able to, like they're within themselves, right? And all they see and hear is that clapping little monkey, and they're able to like push that aside and be like, oh, okay, here's my options, because you're letting that light flow through you and you're showing the different colors, you know, just like a rainbow. So the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, like you're showing, okay, these are all your different pathways into different dimensions essentially, or different timelines. Here's your choice. And it's like you help them clarify like where the fuck they're at, because all they hear is blah 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 blah. They're taking on, for one, they're not an NPC, they're a real ass person. They're highly sensitive, but they have no idea because they're getting hit with all of these like fear mongering frequencies, mind control shit. Like you're a whole fucking like, I don't even know what that's called, like a frequency blocker. So like any of these like man-made like, or lizard-made, you know, reptilian shit, like all that controlling stuff, you are able to block that and then actually bring in true light codes and like healing light, pure love, pure source, and help like like it's like, here's the fucking blueprint, bud. Here's the map. I know you're like, it's like being in a different country where you don't speak the language at all and your fucking phone doesn't work and you don't know where the fuck you're at, and you're like, bro, I'm supposed to catch a train, I don't know what the fuck. It's like somebody being like, oh, hey, by the way, I speak your language and here's the map. All you gotta do is blah, blah, blah. Like, and you're like, oh my God, thank you. And it's such like easy directions that you don't need to like write it down. You're like, first this, first, second that, third this. I'm there, like, and you have the confidence to make the choices and get around, and they're like, you're gonna see this little symbol here, and they just like really simplify it. So that's what you're doing. You're simplifying all of this crazy shit that's happening. You're slowing things down. You're breaking it down for them. You're like a whole fucking energetic frequency teacher, and you don't even know it. It's just your energy is so potent, and it's like pulsing off of you that it's blocking all this extra outside frequency, and it's helping people, of course, that are willing and aren't like fully possessed by whatever the fuck. And so they're kind of like at this like crossroads of like, okay, am I gonna start like just feeding the demons, or am I going to choose this higher path and start leveling up? And they're lost, and they're feeling this loss, and you're here to be like, hey, no, it's cool. Like, oh shit. And I even noticed this, the Queen of fucking Swords, when I split that, and that's like clarity. That is using your intuition and explaining things concisely and clearly, kind of bringing logic to emotion. Like somebody's just so fucking lost and like, I don't know what to do, and you're like, hey, shut the fuck up, it's gonna be all right. Allow me, here's a candy, sit the fuck down, we're gonna be okay, I got you, let me take care of it, let me show you some stuff. And you're doing it just exactly the way you need to. That's so fucking dope. Like, that's so cool. I'm glad I was shown that. That was really nice. Yeah, so you're like doing this shit. Bro, you're like on the fucking grind and you don't even know it. You're working and you don't even know it. Yeah, so when these people, and it's crazy because you are just not consciously doing this. Like your fucking energy is doing it for you. You're hustling and you're doing this shit in your sleep, dog. Like, yeah. And so so when these moments, like, people are staring at you and you're like, hello, like, social cue, buddy. Like, that's what's happening. You have slowed things down for them so they could be like, get that clarity. Your energy is, and your higher self is just like stepping in, like, stand back. The hero is here. Like, all right, here, number 1, you go this way. Number 2, you go that way. Number 3, you go that way. It's up to you, bud. That's the path. And so when you help these people with their clarity, and they know that you could fucking change, like, you just change your life just passing them and locking eyes, right? So now they have this, like, you're like, oh my God, like, this is a sign, like, they're the love of my life. I mean, fuck, they might be, but I'm just getting, it's like this, I don't know, like, it's just such an epiphany moment, and they feel clear and great. They're like, damn, there is like something here, like maybe this is my person. It's like the Wizard of Oz when it's in black and white and then it goes to color. Like, that's what you're doing to people. Like, that's what your energy does. Anything else? The moon in reverse. What I heard with that is, like, people are no longer at an impasse. They're no longer at these like crossroads. They're no longer at this like, oh, well, if they do it, then I'll do it kind of energy. It's like they suddenly get this boldness and fearlessness and clarity and purpose, and they make these choices. They're like, fucking A, let's go, bro. And we have the 10 of coins, and It's this understanding of, it's like zooming out and seeing the big picture. That's what I'm seeing with that 10 of coins, is like, it's my legacy. It's not my whole life, not just this one fucking moment. Like, this is just a minute of time versus years, right? 1 minute to a year is a huge difference. It's like they're able to zoom out and see a bigger picture versus like being lost. You help people like get more chill and like more. Yeah, we have the sun here. It's like, bro, okay, turn the fucking lights on. You don't need to be stumbling around in the dark. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm just getting that energy. Like, all right, let's fucking, let me light a candle. All right, just sit the fuck down. No wonder you stubbed your toe. It's pitch black in here. You know, it's just like, hold on. let me take care of this. The Ace of Coins, it fell sideways, just favoring a little more of reverse. There might be this confusion to people as well that so they might cling on longer than they need to. Like it was supposed to be just this one blip in time, and then they try to find you again and stuff like that. Just because they're a little more confused on like what you are, because it was such a significant moment for them that they think that it needs to be it's like a little bit of a like fandom almost that they like, oh, I think this person needs to be in my life. And they eventually figure it out. Like, I'm not getting like you get like full-blown stalker, but they kind of linger or try to find you. Or so you do have a lot of people pulling on your energy because they're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? Like, and they're trying to understand. Also, if you have that feeling and you're like, bro, like, why are you fucking staring at me? And then you're like leaving that situation, like trying to wonder, like, okay, so what was that? Like, why did that feel significant? That's what they're feeling. You're still like, you made such an intense energetic exchange that you're feeling what they're questioning and stuff. Like, why was that significant? What was that? You're feeling what they're questioning. And so it's like, just cleanse your energy and be like, oh, okay. Like, this is what it was. Like, I don't need to be fucking tripping on this. And I think that's just what this is just to clarify, like, hey, like, that's what they're feeling, and that's why they needed to see you and cross paths with you so they could get, like, that feeling of, whoa, that was important. That was a polarizing event. That did something for me. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's like a lot of people, and you maybe even getting wrapped up in like trying to understand and going in circles mentally, like, what the fuck was that? Like, because there is meaning in everything, right? But it's also like, it might just be for that other person to figure out, and you made an energetic exchange because that needed to happen. They needed to feel your energy, and so now you're kind of like feeling them. You're like what they're in and their mental stuff. Grounding practices. I don't know, having like a little snack or something to just kind of pull you back into your body, because you were like in this big energy to where you were expanded, and so you were also to put your energy out there for this person or people to run into. You also kind of had these exchanges and absorbed some other stuff as well. So it's just like checking that. Page of Coins. You are meant to feel what these people are experiencing, and those, because oh man, you have been doing this your whole fucking life, feeling and tapping into somebody's mental on accident, like because they needed to feel your energy, and this needed to happen. You needed to feel their fear, you needed to feel what they were worried about and all this stuff, And it was so confusing because you didn't know that was them. Like you were like, what the fuck? Like I thought I was over this. Like why is this coming back? Or shit like that. And then because like your mind needs to make some sort of sense of it, so you are worrying about shit that like you have and all of that, and it's affected your life a little bit. But you are on this path to understand all perspectives, and so you absorb all of this. Your energy is so big and it takes it on, and all these people are attracted to it and all of that, and you have these exchanges, and you are meant to feel their perspectives. You're meant to understand what they're going through, and just for your knowledge, because there's always this bigger purpose, and you're doing it already, so it's not like you need to like think about it or whatever. But understanding that, oh shit, that's what that was. It was that person's perspective. That was the, because you might get caught in these mental loops and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I thought I was done with this. Like, why am I tripping? Why am I stressing? And I can't even get anywhere with this. When you're really good at like alchemizing stuff and getting through things. So it's because it's that person. You needed to feel these different energies, these different perspectives, so you can understand better and keep living in your purpose. Like you doing that is living your purpose. We have the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. That is being tapped all the way in, feeling, it's being in both worlds, like two at once kind of thing. Yeah, so like I'm getting like even today or whenever you're fucking watching this, you're gonna run into somebody, or like before this message, and you're like, man, what the fuck was that? Like, why did that feel so significant? That person is thinking that. That was not you. They needed to do that. And so you're like, because you might be like just obsessing, and like you're like, what the fuck? Like, or whatever comes up, and then you start looping like about money and worries and stuff like that, and you're like, I'm good. Like, where is this coming from? And because you're like able to catch yourself now, because you've done like some mindfulness practices, stuff like that, so you're like, what the fuck? Why am I feeling stressed? Like you might feel physical stress in your body, like the clenched jaw, back, whatever the fuck, wherever, your neck, and you're like, where did this come from? Why am I feeling this? It's not yours. You're meant to go through this and be this channel, be this beacon, and you're supposed to have these energetic exchanges, and you need to, like, this is your purpose, to know these different perspectives and what's going on with people. They aren't feeling that like you are. They're in their own little thing, because I'm getting, it's like with that Temperance card, you're a clear fucking channel. Like you're not feeling that shit. Like that is not your own. It is, you are literally like channeling, because see how she's got the different arms, like so many different arms and shit. Like you're grabbing all of these different like little energetic cords where you're like tapping into their energy, and you're feeling their shit. You're also like offloading some of that for them, because you can handle that shit, and you're like, so like you're meant to do that. That's why you're a clear channel, and none of this stuff is actually yours. It's theirs, because you can offload that shit for them. And so if you don't clear your energy, I'm getting, if you can do salt baths, or go to like those sensory deprivation tanks, something of the sort, just to like go out in nature, like alone, like deep in there, something to get away from these common folk, because you're offloading a lot of shit for them. You're helping them, and that's where this, like, you're slowing shit down, because you're taking some of that burden from them, and that's why they're able to get more clarity. But you take it on because it's like, what the fuck? You get lost in it because you're not realizing, like, oh shit, I'm literally stepping into this person's essence and feeling exactly what the fuck they're thinking about and all of this shit. This is literally what they were thinking about and feeling. You might even walk away from them, and like hours later you're like, what the fuck, like stressing, or you feel that tension in your body and all that stuff, that's them. Yeah. Fuck yeah, because underneath that is the Three of Pentacles. Like, you're helping do work for them. Like, see how she's like all happy and there's like a happy face and a demon face? You're literally helping people choose higher paths and higher timelines. And because you're offloading some of that bullshit, you're channeling these light frequencies and being that prism and showing these different portals that they can go through and choose these different timelines. You're doing a lot. Like I said, you're fucking on that grind. You're on that hustle all the time. And you might even have dreams where you're like, what the fuck did that mean? Like, and then it ends up like you're like, if you aren't clearing your energy, you're like experiencing these people's dreams too. If you're like not very good at clearing your energy, like this may have happened more in the past where you're like, what the fuck did that dream mean? Like, why did I have that, or whatever? If it's necessary for you to like intervene or like run into another person again, those, and you're clearing your energy every night and all of that stuff, and you have like one of those dreams, just because it's like supposed to be like another interaction with that person, or they're gonna come to you and like there's gonna be another something. I'm not super like how to describe it, but like something is yet unfinished. Interesting. We got the Death card in reverse. So yeah, it's like something wasn't completely cleansed out of them, or there was just like a heavier energy that you have to like run into them again and help them like offload that shit. It's a fucking, dude, like you got a fucking job and you don't even know it. Like this all the time, not just like here and there and every, it's everywhere. It's all the time, in your sleep, everything. Like, you're offloading some serious fucking energy here. See how that dog's like getting a massage? Seriously, you need to like do some self-care shit. Figure out a way to clear your energy. Like, I'm sure, the fucking internet. Do your little Reiki clearing things, videos. Because seriously, you hired like one big ass channel, and you are like I'm seeing at multiple times you are tapped into people's energy and you're feeling their shit. Like, you are literally, I'm seeing, it's like you get to step into their mind and feel or like their essence and feel what they're feeling in that moment, that jaw tension, or like if they're bloated and their stomach hurts, like you might even get to that point. And so you're offloading some of their bullshit for them. And the more you like clear your energy and like don't send it back, because there's like you are this channel for a fucking reason with that Temperance card. Like, that's being really super highlighted to me. It's like you have that ability. You have the strength to take this shit on. It's just a matter of figuring out how to, like, okay, let's ask that question. How do we get back to our clear channel and not hold that stuff on the Fool? See how she's like a little mermaid. Definitely water. Like, man, whatever time that you're in water, like with the intention to wash that shit off. Like fucking washing your hands, brushing your teeth, like anytime you're drinking water, like setting that intention, this is going to cleanse my energy, and seeing it cleansing your energy. And every time you go to urinate, you're seeing that stank ass energy that you absorb leaving your body. Same with your poop, all that stuff. Like anything, like spitting out, like if you need to, like, and you're just like feeling so much tension or whatever, like maybe you have to like, hock a loogie real quick to get like this shit out. But it all has to be this intent. Yeah. You probably need to drink more water. And with that, like, really, like, putting that, if you need to, like, whisper the words, like, this will heal me, you know, because I don't know, look up the studies of what they've done where they write a word like hope on the water and what it does versus like death, or, you know, like, I don't know, some horrible word like hate or something. Like, speak good words into the water before you drink it, shit like that. But definitely just going in that with that intent, like, just on a quick thing, because like sometimes we get lost in the sauce and we're like busy. Pulling yourself into these practices is going to help you get rid of that. It's going to take a lot of work because you're gonna have to like catch yourself like, oh fuck, I just drank some water, hold on. All right. Yes. Like that. This is gonna heal me, this is gonna cleanse this energy out. And then every time you go pee or whatever, this is gonna cleanse my energy out. Or if you have like a catheter, you're emptying it out and be like, this was all that bad energy. You know, same when you're emptying your colostomy bag, like, this was all that bad energy, it's left my body, it is not mine, I am a clear channel now. Like, putting that intent to every process that you do, washing your hands, brushing your teeth, all that stuff, like eye drops, like whatever it is, that putting that intent and keeping up on that practice. It's really easy to slip up because we get like in our heads because we're taking on so much of that shit. We got the Five of Swords. It was reversed at first, but when I flipped it over, it like decided to spin sideways. I'm getting, it's like sometimes you may just have to be like, because I'm getting, it's like you knowing this and you knowing that you have a purpose in life and you want to help people and all of this. There's times where you have to be an asshole and be like, no, I got to put myself first. My channel is very dirty right now and I can't do this. And putting that priority to cleanse your channel. People can be in their bullshit and be pissed off and all of this other stuff and be like, no, fuck that, like, you're an asshole, you're selfish, I need you, like, all of this stuff, how could you leave me in this time, whatever it is. Let them have their moments, because you can't help them cleanse that if your channel's dirty. And so you have to find that moment to go clear your channel. But also being understanding that it's not a personal attack. It's like they're seriously being like, because I'm looking at this Three of Coins where it's like that the devil on their shoulder is really heavy right now and it's really loud, and you're this person that like exercises those demons out of them. You're this person that can take that on. Yeah, and with that death card, so there's some shit that they need to get cleaned out, and like having that understanding of like, this isn't them, it's just that fucking energy that I need to offload for them, but I gotta go clean my channel because I can't take this on right now. Yeah, and that's just like, let them have their moment. Because if you aren't cleaning your channel like you should be, and like with I'm getting like literally every fucking sip of water. Every time you brush your teeth or clean some part of your body, comb your hair, like all this stuff, like all of these things need to be cleansing processes to get this, keep your channel clear, cleanse it out. You know, whenever you empty out your brush or whatever, like flushing that hair down, be like, those were bad energies that I've absorbed, they're no longer on me or with me, whatever it is. Every process, that's gonna really help clear your channel and keep you more grounded in this energy, because you are seriously like, I'm just seeing your energy so fucking big that you're in multiple dimensions at once. Like, you've expanded so large that you're out there, you're channeling, you're in all of these fucking dimensions, the best way I can put it. Like, and you're helping people, like, pull them into the right dimension, the right timeline, whatever it is, to be in that frequency that they need to align with that path, their highest path. You're helping them. Anything else, please, with the... Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, whatever, if you feel like whatever's you've been doing isn't like hitting right, like your practices and maybe even some mentality towards like this burden, that needs to be shifted. It needs to be changed into something different, because the Hierophant in reverse is like new approaches, like breaking the status quo, because that clearly has not been working. You're exhausted, you're depleted, your channel's not clear, you get confused because between what's yours and what's not. There needs to be a shift. And I'm also getting, it's like a constant and evolving of these practices to keep it fresh, because that stinky energy, those entities and all of that want to hang around and want to like, I'm just getting like when you walk through like pokey bushes and stuff like that, all those little pokies get stuck in your clothes, or fucking fish hooks where it has that back barb so it doesn't get ripped out. Like it, those things have those, this energy, these stinky energies, these entities, all that stuff, they have those, so they don't want to get fleshed out. And so you have to keep constantly evolving. I'm not saying like every day, like just getting the practice started is really going to be the main thing, but making sure that you're changing up your habits to keep things fresh and keep yourself present, so you're not getting complacent. Like just, you're not just saying it, but you're actually feeling it and doing it. Anything else? King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, man. Oh, there's some really fucking stubborn energy like that you are around. I'm also getting like family, partners. You're helping them get out of this really, because they are wonderful beings, but they have some really stagnant ass energy that's stuck. You're helping them get through that. I'm getting with this King of Cups is like calling upon like the dragons, like of course, or like some sort of light being or something of the sort. Always, always, always when you're asking for help, of the highest light, with the highest intentions, of pure source, like of God, you know, making sure that it's like very clear and the intentions are pure when you're calling upon these things to help you. And asking for the strength that is aligned with only pure source, you know, whatever it is you need, or just praying for strength to help people break out of these. Because I'm seeing it's like there's some people that are so internally stubborn, they might have a fixed if this helps anyway, they have a fixed moon sign. So if their moon is Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, if they are in those signs, their moon, that would be that's a big like beep beep that's them. You're pray, because you're straight up like helping them break out of prison. Like just imagine that, like how much planning, effort, strategy, time that would take. So it's not just, this isn't an easy task, and you're meant to be in these people's lives. Like if it's like your kid or anybody, you're in it for life, like whatever, however long this ends up being. But you ask for strength because you are seriously helping them like pull, like you are helping them because their ancestral curses are so fucking strong and passed down from generation to generation, that you've been placed in their life to pull them out of that. So praying for strength, internal strength, emotional strength, and realizing that when you do absorb that stuff and you get all like lost in the sauce, because I'm getting it's like these people are very insecure, stubborn thinking, they don't want to hear it, like all of that stuff, like you're helping them break that, but it's going to be a fucking marathon. It's not like an overnight thing. Like it's definitely like people you're around a lot, or like your best friend that you're just like, I would never get rid of you, like you're amazing and I know that you're in my life for a reason, that type of shit. Partner, mother, you know, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. Kid, grandmother, whatever. And we have that two of coins, so definitely that, just because she's holding two kids, definitely that. You're definitely helping people like break some serious shit. Like this is a fucking marathon, and asking for, praying all the time, doing your little practices, letting this person have their fucking shit fit and be like, dude, I'm not taking this on. No, fuck that. They will get over it. Like, even if it's them like storming off, I'm never coming back, fuck you, whatever, their bitch ass is coming back, all right? Like, I'm even seeing like your kid is like, I'm gonna run away. And you're like, fucking A, dude, let's get it. Because I'm getting, it's like your, if it's your child, or maybe like a child you're taking care of, they absorb some sort of, because you broke this already, you broke this curse or whatever it is. They absorbed it from either the other parent, or like you're taking care of somebody else's kid that still has that, because you definitely broke whatever curses and stuff like that. Like, this, you're not even like, bro, you ain't even human, like, let's be real. Like, you're not even human. You're a whole fucking light being, like, just shoved into this flesh vessel. I'm also getting, it's like you might you have one of those faces, or when pictures are taken of you, you look different all the time. Like, you could literally take 3 pictures in a row and you look like different in all of them. That's how you'll know if this is definitely for you. Like, you have that, like, I don't know, it's almost like you're a mirage, and it's like you turn just a little bit and you look like something. It's like those images that you turn and it's like a bear, and then you turn it one way and it's like a human face. It's like that. Like, you kind of have that look about yourself. Like, you look, you know, it's like you can be picked out. You're still the same person, but it's like you change slightly. 3 pictures in a row and you look like slightly different in all of them. Like, your physical body changes, your image changes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be straight with you, because see how that lady's like so fucking overwhelmed with those kids. You did agree to this assignment. If it's somebody like your partner, a friend, or somebody you take care of or whatever, like, and you know that you can't walk away, like, you agreed to this, and you're helping, like, you're doing a whole fucking, because this person or these people, whatever, they're heavy hitters, but they're with this 8 of Swords, I'm looking at, it's like this amazing genius that could cure cancer and do all this crazy stuff, like badass, like make physical changes in this world, but they're in prison and locked away, and they can't talk to anybody, they can't get on the internet, they can't communicate, they can't read certain books, all of this stuff. You're helping them break out, because this, their internal world, where they're so stubborn and don't want to accept this or whatever it is. I'm not saying they're against like the idea of the matrix and like energy work and stuff like that, but there's something so stuck that they need assistance getting out, and you're getting them out the mud. Like, you're pulling them out of this, like, just by you being around. This is just like a little side note of that, apparently. All right. Shit, anything else? I didn't plan on going this long. Oh, well, we had a flipper a long time ago and I didn't see that. 3 of Swords. Yeah. If people have said just like a lot of like off-kilter, unwarranted, like fucked up shit to you, it's because like you are this channel. Like, see how that lightning is striking and she's like, fuck, why'd you stab me? Like, what the hell? You left me out here to die. It's because it's a horrible, it's a hard, it's, I'm not like minimizing it by any means, but this is part of the journey. Like, this is your strength, but it comes with a heavy heavy cost. Like it is paying out. Like, don't get it twisted. Until you can clear your energy and like get out of this stinky, like letting these things snag and all of that stuff, until you can get out of that, it's going to be extremely painful. But you are built for this. Like, you literally have this, you have the heart of a piece of, like, your heart is literally gold. Like, nothing can really fuck it up. Yes, you had a lot of pain, all of that stuff, but you are literally built for this. And unfortunately, it's caused this. But when you're able to understand that this is your journey and it's not personal on you, it's like you offloading some shit for people so they can heal and we can all rise together, you're doing that. It's just a fucking you're the boss. Like, you have to you have a higher level job in this. So it's harder and more taxing, but the payout is better. Way, way fucking better. We have 5 of coins and 4 of coins. This is just kind of tying into that 3 of swords. Like, you've been left out in the cold. So that's kind of helped you. You need to let that shit go, because none of this stuff was personal. It's just you taking this channel on. You were literally fucking built for this. So learning to offload this shit and forgive and all of that stuff, and not let these things snag, because these hurtful, hateful, awful, terrible things that happened to you and like people said to you, it was this stinky ass energy. These entities, their barbs were meant to snag into you, and so it can feed on you. And so it's like, it was off, but you're stronger and you're able to carry that weight. So you're out here, like, you have so many fucking snags and barbs and all kinds of shrapnel in you from all these awful things happening to you, and you're still just getting it done. Like, it ain't nothing to a boss. Like, you're getting it done. So if you're able to offload this stuff and finally let it go, it's going to be so much easier to do this job. And you're like, and now it's like this clarity, this understanding. But I am just emphasizing to please make a practice of, like, every little thing you do to cleanse your energy, putting the intention into it. That is going to help significantly. All right. We have the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I think that's just more of a warning of, like, don't try to control this energy. You are doing it just exactly as you're supposed to. And you, without knowing, you've been doing it right, but it's just more of a clearing the energy thing. Don't try to control people. Don't try to control their emotions or anything like that. That a big lesson for you is to just let go of control and, like, allow this job to, like, you've been unconsciously doing it for fucking ever. Like I said, you do it in your sleep. There's nothing you need to fucking micromanage or anything like that. Just clearing your energy is literally the only thing that you really need to focus on, and micromanage the shit out of that. Micromanage the shit out of your own self, out of your cleansing and all of that. Do that. Everything else is being done for. It's taken care of. Your energy is speaking for itself. It's doing its own job. It's on fucking autopilot. And it's been since you became a physical being. So that does not need to change. It's just and because the more you do, that's actually going to lower your vibration. And then you're gonna, with that Queen of Cups in reverse underneath that, you're gonna start taking all of these emotions on. They're gonna snag even more, and it's gonna just backfire terribly. Keep doing your job the way, yeah. What we need to do is just know your strength and that you're already doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. All right, babies. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this badass job. I love you. Okay, bye.